Welcome back to my channel. It's time for another anime first impression video. This is going to be on Witch Watch, which is one that I for sure wanted to watch. I know RC has recommended it, and someone else also recommended it. I forgot who it was on TikTok. And yeah, it's definitely a popular one. It's definitely up there when it comes to expectation from people. Does come from Shonen Jump. And I remember at least the first chapter, I remember reviewing it. It's a series that I never got into, but definitely knew that it had potential to be something great. And obviously, it has become something because a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, really were expecting this one. Time of recording, there's only one episode out, and it is only sub for the time being. Now, a lot of people are releasing it. For sure, Netflix and Crunchyroll are releasing it. I think also Hulu is releasing it as well. And Netflix is dubbing it 3 weeks after the first episode. So the first episode is already out on Netflix, but they're dubbing it 3 weeks later. So, which is a new thing for Netflix. Usually, if they're gonna dub it, they dub it right on the spot. So, weird. Before anything else, guys, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. You guys can find me on social media and other places by checking the description below. You also can check out more of my content, first impression videos that I've been releasing already. So check those out. I have quite a bit already out, probably 8 or 10 now. There's more to come this week. This is obviously pre-recorded. I'm in my room. Usually I'm not in my room, so this is kind of a first, or not a first, but a rarity nowadays, because I'm always recording in my classroom and not in my actual room here in my house. But it's just, it is what it is. The best way to follow and catch every video of first impressions is by subscribing. So please do so, because I will be releasing more and more series for you guys. So okay, let's talk about Witch Watch. So we have the witch and we have an ogre, and they both look exactly as humans. Don't imagine anything else but humans. But essentially, we have a boy who seems to be holding back. Like, he's being picked on in school, but he doesn't seem to actually ever fight back. And he gets home, he's all beat up, and the dad kind of is concerned, but not really. And he just tells him, like, you know, the other side of the coin, if I were to defend myself, I guess is kind of what he's saying, they would end up real hurt, and it would be, you know, almost like a tragedy because he's doing so. So we off the bat know that this guy is strong because he's holding back. He's not defending himself for whatever reason it is. While this is going on, his dad tells him that he's going to be moving in with an old friend, a childhood friend, who left, and now she's coming back. She is a witch, and basically he has to become her familiar. Now, you and me thinking, a human becoming a familiar? Well, yeah, he is human, but he's also an ogre. And ogres apparently are a lineage of human mixed with familiars. So apparently at one point familiars were just animals, but then they took form into humans and, you know, slept with their masters, I guess, and had kids, and those kids were ogres. So he has a lineage of familiar, so he does become her familiar. From that point on, essentially it's just wildness. We experience her showing up into the place, crashing into his window, and off the bat, we start learning that her magic basically always have consequences. When she fixes the window, she ends up breaking something else from him. Then she wants to show him a specific magic trick, and she turns herself into paper, and then the wind blows her away. And this is bad because eventually she ends up in a crack where he can't reach her. So the bully makes a second appearance in the episode, and threatens to beat him up, and we get a little flashback that essentially he was once bullied by him. He did fight back, but essentially he broke an arm or something. Like he is an ogre. He has superhuman strength. So since then he's been holding back, and that's why this bully just like bullies him, because he knows that he's not gonna punch back, because that would put him in trouble. So yeah, this guy is just a douche, and he ends up breaking his wall to get her out of the crack, and that's kind of that part of the episode. In the last part of the episode, they encountered a woman in a fire, and they're able to capture her, but she, in order to make the weight lower in the broom, makes a light spell on the ogre, and he actually starts becoming like a flirt, or he like his personality becomes a lot lighter, I guess, than what it is. So he becomes the complete opposite of who he is when it comes to attitude wise. And then later on, we find out that she herself intakes of the spell as well, and she becomes also lightheaded in her speech, which is just kind of it's wild. It's wild. It's all over the place. But the episode ends with essentially them living together, and him just kind of reminiscing the fact that there's a lot to do still with this witch. So that in a nutshell is the first episode. What do I think about it? Well, there's a lot of things that I think about this series, to be honest. There's so much going on with Witch Watch. I feel like I watched almost 2 episodes in one, because there are so many independent segments that it felt a little bit too much. Like I kept looking at the clock saying, oh wow, it's about to finish, and then the episode was not finished. Like they added something else, and they added a different day, and they added a different, like there's just a lot of things going on. So that's the only thing about it. I don't know how many chapters that would be, but I kind of feel like they put 3 or 4 chapters into just one episode, which is a shame, because you definitely can stretch it out, give us a little bit more details here and there, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I am reviewing more series for you guys tomorrow or today, time of recording, so make sure you watch those, and I do hope you appreciate all the first impression videos that I have out for you guys. Make sure you check those out. I have a lot of them that are already out and more to come. I am a little tired today, so if I'm slurring my words, I do apologize. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.